Hi, we're the Psychic Twins.
I'm Terry.
And I'm Linda. Today we're going to be talking about master numbers and their meanings. In numerology, every number has a significance, and each one represents a vibrational frequency, as we talked about in our last video. The master numbers are 11, 22, and 33. They are calculated by your date of birth, and some numerologists also believe that 44 is a master number, but that is debated and not everybody agrees with that. But we're going to talk about 44 anyway.
So don't come at us.
Master numbers are not better or superior to other numbers, as some people maintain. Every number is of equal value and importance. Although some may disagree, we think that every number is important.
These master numbers have powerful meanings, and when they appear in your chart, they are very spiritual. They can also indicate a difficult path that may lie ahead, but also a desire to do good work. Master numbers can be a blessing or curse, and they give you insight into your life path or purpose. Here's a brief overview of the master numbers and their meanings.
The number 11 is your connection to the subconscious, to your intuition. 11 has all the qualities of the 2, since 1 plus 1 equals 2. Some of the qualities are anxiety, shyness, inspiration, charisma too. Those with the number 11 are often interested in the occult, in Wicca, in astrology and spells, and with intuition. If you have the master number 11 in your numerology chart, you are an old soul for sure. People with master number 11 should rely on their intuition more than their logical thinking. Strategies don't usually work for people with a number 11. This is the most spiritual vibration in numerology, and those with the number 11 have the goal of helping others. They tend to be very clairvoyant and empathic. Those with master number 11 are also sensitive and intelligent. They're very creative. They have a mission to serve others, and they can be very open-minded. Number 11s can do well in power too, power positions involving management and politics, as well as business. Many artists are master number 11, artists and musicians. They can be very loyal friends and will work hard on their relationships. Those with life path number 11 are visionaries in some ways. They sometimes have a tendency to be self-critical and overly sensitive. They're not sociopaths in general. Overworking can make these worse. Anxiety, depression can be a product of overworking and not tuning into their feelings and their emotions at a given time.
So you need to manage your workload.
Absolutely. Managing your workload and your stress levels are crucial to their mental health and their stability.
I would imagine so. Well, master number 22. 22 holds more power than any other number. It's also called the master builder. These people want to build huge buildings, projects, organizations, bridges, companies. Everything has to be done in like a big way with master number 22 people. It's a pragmatic number, and those who have 22 in their numerology chart have great potential for success. And also they're very ambitious. You may have great confidence and leadership qualities. Sometimes the brilliant person might never live up to their potential. That's actually pretty common, I think. People with master number 11 and 22 may miss great opportunities, or they might demand too much of themselves, and that's not good because then they'll overwork and stress out. And master number 22 people are talented, intelligent, very powerful people, and also very emotional. They can be charismatic and practical, but also very loving and imaginative. They may avoid confrontation. And also, they seem to be insensitive or detached at times, but that is actually not true. Master number 22 can be quite eccentric, and they need to work at creating a balance between their mind and their spirit, and that's good for anyone to do. They do better when following a system or a routine, and they're very organized. These people may pursue a career in healthcare. Individuals who have master number 22 make amazing doctors and nurses or counselors and therapists. They also make very loyal partners. It's possible that they become overwhelmed with their gifts and they start to get negative if that happens. They may be at odds with their family members, for example, philosophically. If they become obsessive or greedy, they will veer off their mission or their spiritual path. It's better that they don't focus so much on material goals, but rather on focusing on goals for the greater good. Like the 11, 22 people can put a lot of pressure on themselves, especially when they are young. It helps to work towards the realization of goals that are larger than their own personal material goals. People with life path 22 are extremely driven to succeed, very, very ambitious and driven people.
The master number 33 is the master teacher. That's what it's known as. And 33 is a rare vibration and combines master numbers 11 and 22. A 33 uses to its full potential all that is at hand and focuses on humanitarian issues more than personal ones. This is the number of maternal love and nurturing, love for humanity, charitable works, world peace, a desire to change the world. We have this number in our chart in several different places, and as you may know, we've dedicated 30 years to the World Peace Organization, SGI. The number 33 represents full understanding and knowledge, someone who does his or her fact-checking, something that's kind of not happening that much these days. People with this master number are often brilliant, spiritual trailblazers. They're born caregivers, nurturers, and they devote themselves to any worldly cause. Known as the master teacher, they're driven by the most unselfish goals, and they're responsible, supportive, and kind. There's a lot of compassion. They try to serve as many people as they can.
Kind of like Mother Teresa. At least it feels like that.
Exactly. People with this life number are happy in general. They're kind, they're intelligent, there's a wisdom about them. They're also analytical, and they make certain that their emotions are based on facts. They seek a harmonic balance with the world, and they're very energetic and joyful to be around. Others lean on them for support and advice quite a bit. 33s are strong leaders because of their selfless nature. Sometimes they care too much, I think. They're driven solely by the concept of doing what is right. Not necessarily what is expected, but what is right. If met with doubt, a person with this master number must learn to trust their instincts and really go within. That's why meditation is so important for the numbers 11, 22, and 33, because they tend to be the way showers, the leaders in society. They may be religious or spiritual leaders, they might be corporate leaders, therapists, teachers, counselors. They tend to be very empathic in virtually any situation. They have a deep caring for other people. Empathy is the ability to care and feel other people's feelings deeply. This vibration is the most loving one of all, and this quality makes them excellent spouses and partners and parents. Their emotions can be extreme and unpredictable at times, so they must learn balance, of course, and they also experience extreme stress throughout life, probably because they take on so much negative energy around them and they have trouble letting go.
I mean, that is so true. I know. That's true for us. What about master number 44? The master number 44 is the master healer, and it's actually very rare in numerology. Many famous individuals are associated with this vibration. Considered lucky in Chinese astrology, it's a number associated with royalty, the historical hierarchy, and completion. A person with the master number 44 will be very responsible and disciplined, creative, intuitive, reliable, very powerful and professional, imaginative, strong-willed, and organized. They're excellent problem solvers who help mankind in some way. They're insightful, creative, and nurturing, and they don't shy away from challenges. People with master number 44 tend to be very organized, as we said, and they may be lawyers, bankers, doctors, engineers, CEOs. People with the 44 vibration are known as the healers in numerology. They may tend to destroy that foundation though, because of their ability to reach so many people. They may abuse their power and they can become obsessed with success and wealth very easily. So they need to watch out for that. So be sure you watch last week's video that we did about ascending numbers and their meanings. And again, we write more about this in our book, Psychic Intelligence. We hope you pick that up. So what numbers are you seeing? Do you know what your numbers are?
Yeah, let us know in the comments below if you've had interesting experiences with number sequences. Has it helped you change your life or make positive change?
Yeah, let us know. We want to hear all about it. If you liked this, hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the future.